Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us. So please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters. That means that I may speak directly to you, Libra, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you'll be able to identify it from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. I appreciate them. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why all the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, if you already know this introduction, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. In case that the chapters are not being shown in the YouTube player, depending on the device that you are using, you can always find the timestamps to the chapter also in the description box below. This being said, thank you again. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. Thank you for watching. Let's start with your reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Libra, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Libra, and everything that is for their higher good to know now. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is speaking about something that it's burdening you, something that it feels very hard. It's like, I don't want it anymore. I'm sick and tired of this whole situation. I have the feeling that everybody is gone and looking after their life, and I'm the only one who's in the same situation, and everybody is relying on me and I don't have anybody to rely on, and so on. It's a 9. 9 as a number speaks about completion, about graduation. So you already got through everything. It's needed. It's the message here. It's although you may feel like the heart was these flowers, because there are so many cuts here. It's like your heart, the flower is part of your inner side, and it's something disappointed you, at least, and you're sick and tired of it. But the message is continue on. I know it's hard, I know it's tiring, but continue on, because you need one more wand in order. Yes, it can get a little bit harder, but it will also get to the part when you are able to integrate the wisdom behind this hard experience, so that you can start the releasing process of everything that it's burdening. So continue on, move forward, because it will get to the part where the releasing process starts. You're already there. So when we are stopping here and not continuing on, we may start the same cycle again. And the message is to continue on, even if it's hard, in order to integrate, release, and start something else, not coming back to the same cycle. For Libra, please, tell me more for Libra, best messages for Libra, and everything that is for their higher good to know now. King of Pentacles. Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles. Okay, and it came, okay, I got it. Justice. Nine of Cups. Temperance. Ten of Cups. And Ten of Wands in reverse. And this, just look at them. Queen of Cups. Here's the Nine of Cups. Okay, the Sun and Two of Swords. This is just, you have to make a decision, even if you have the feeling that you don't have all the information. Information will come maybe through other channels or in other form or from other domains to you, in order for you to be able to regain emotional balance, but also connect much deeper to higher consciousness, to higher guidance, so that you'll see and you'll have this. The Sun is the most positive of them all. It's very optimistic, and information will come in. You may feel a little bit uncomfortable emotionally until you get this information, but it's a very positive information, and this is the process that you are going through to get here. But it was not, this is not, it is part of the outcome, but the importance is what's on the table. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Wands. Two of Swords. I know I have to make a decision, but I don't have all the information and I can procrastinate a little bit. And Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck speaks about being at the crossroad, knowing that, and knowing that you have to make that decision. There is no time to procrastinate, and you will make that decision and you'll act on it. And the moment that you're choosing your choice, your path, you'll open yourself towards new horizons. You open yourself towards new beginnings, new domains, new opportunities that can lead you very far. So this is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It can be that current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it needs to go, but it also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes something happened and it took you a little bit of surprise, and it has to do mainly with this Page of Cups. And Page of Cups speaks about a younger energy, or it can speak about somebody that is immature emotionally speaking. It came out in reverse. So somebody did something, they were not very caring about what they are doing, if they are hurting others or not. This is about the page. The page has needs to grow further, and because he wants to impress, he can sometimes promise more than he knows that he or she can keep the promises. And because of that, even if they are not bad intended, ill intended, they can hurt. Coming out in reverse speaks about somebody that really doesn't take in account how their actions are affecting others. They only care about themselves, their well-being, their satisfaction, and nothing else. This card is also known as the Dreamer, and it's speaking about coming back to our own purity of feeling, that way that you felt that everything is possible when you were a child. You didn't listen your intuition, you didn't listen, you didn't follow your dreams, you didn't follow your creative endeavors, and something happened. But what happened, regardless of the scenario? Temperance. Everything happens in divine timing. In a sense, it was meant to happen the way that it happened, in order for you to be able to get to the Page of Pentacles. And only after I put it on the table upwards, I realized that it came out like this, but without realizing it, I flipped it this way. And I become conscious of that, and it's a message in here. This is why the Page of Pentacles speaks about important life lessons that are being integrated. And you had the Nine of Wands, and I told you about the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is also here. It's in reverse. It's okay, but it's everything happens in divine timing, where when things need to happen, when everything is aligned, in order for you to get to those integrations. You didn't integrate it because something happened as I told you, somebody else, or you didn't listen to your intuition, your guidance, you didn't dreamed big, you didn't have the best outcome in front of you, you didn't project the best outcome because you needed to integrate something more. And through this experience, you are doing that. A protection, it's over you. This is in the traditional tarot. This is Archangel Michael that speaks a lot about internal balance is needed to being restored, and you can work with him in order to make that inner balance between emotions and passions, between yin and yang, in order for them, because we are speaking about fire and water as elements, in order for them to coexist, they need to be in perfect balance. Otherwise, one can be the end of the other. The fire can bring water to boiling, and through boiling, through evaporation, and water can bring fire down. So this new experience gives you the opportunity in integrating it, and you are doing it because you are integrating much more. you'll be able from now on to bring much more value in your life. It can be a material value. You put all that experience, all that new knowledge that you gathered with this experience, unpleasant one, and put that knowledge into practice in order to bring much more value to your life, into your life. Basically, you put yourself much better in the spotlight, if you want, your knowledge, your experience, and so on. And because of that, you'll be able to bring much more value into your life. King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This is the road it can bring you towards success, towards being that character that sees very far in the future, has a vision, and makes the plan in order to what he needs to do in order to achieve that. But at first, he's really a visionary. He can see further, and afterwards, step by step, they are following that plan in order to get to the success. It can speak also about somebody else. I really see, because justice is here and it's towards the other cards. This is you, how you are able to go to these steps exactly as the King of Pentacles does in order to achieve exactly where you want to be, to success, to have everything, to be able to offer this security, stability, everything that you are in need of for yourself, for your loved ones, to create that safe space, that success, that Nine of Cups. And Nine of Cups, when I saw this, I'm not remembering but usually I say the Nine of Cups, but looking at the picture, I got the Queen of Cups energy, and it was towards those three cards that I put back in the deck. So Nine of Cups speaks to us about, and because the Queen of Cups was already there and I got the impression of the Queen of Cups, it's exactly about some emotions, some uncomfortable emotion, maybe also regarding some finances. You're not feeling very comfortable. Maybe there is somebody that can offer you a help from somebody of Pentacles, sign of Earth, signs of Earth being Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And maybe you feel a little bit, I'm not liking to be in this situation, but I'm happy that there is somebody that can help me with it. Nine, that is the Queen of Cups, feels a little bit stronger the influence of the King of Cups. And the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups speaks about emotional detachment. Detach yourself from everything that is. If you're feeling uncomfortable, that you need to accept the help of somebody, detach yourself from that and focus only on the positive. Detach yourself of thinking, how will I be able to pay it forward? Detach yourself. The important thing now is to bring that inner balance back within yourself in order to start this integrating process, so that you can start also the releasing process of all these burdens. Nine of Cups speaks also about a very high frequency energy. It can be this high frequency because the character here hits very high on the horn. So it can be that this high frequency from this character can help you, give you that freedom of focus on what's important now in order to get also quicker to those frequencies and start and bring your dreams, your hopes, your wishes into fruition. because it's a high frequency. When we are in high frequency, we manifest everything much more quicker, much more easier. It's like I'm on the top. I'm able to see farther. If you want, I give you my hand. I offer you my help. It's in your choice if you are doing it or not. But now it's important for you to feel that secure, safe space around you in order to bring inner balance. It's like this protection comes from here to give you that needed time to bring inner balance back. 10 of Cups. It's the most positive of them all in the sense of emotional fulfillment at its highest. Everything is happening in reciprocity, in love, in harmony, with respect, with caring for each other. It can be family. It can be that these life lessons, more than one, that is being now integrated, has to do with family. It can be the family also was part of that, but also this. It's you who's deciding, because this is sign of Libra. It's you who's deciding where you are putting your focus in order to bring balance back. Justice is here, it's been served, but it's your choice, Libra, to make. You had the Two of Wands. You need to choose your path, where you're going from here. Are you choosing to staying in this? But for me, with the 10 of Wands here, and I told you when I split the deck and you had the 9 of Wands, you need one wand more in order to get to the 10. That can be even burdening than 9, but it's the moment where you start the releasing process. And it came out in reverse. For sure, you are starting that. So for sure you integrate everything. For me, it's crystal clear that yes, it was a period of time in which part of it was done, but part of it wasn't. There was something more that needed to be integrated in order to get to the perfect inner balance to be here. And you are choosing to go exactly there, and it's your choice. But emotional detachment from everything that is not from a higher frequency. And the Page of Cups in reverse is exactly that. You need to simply detach yourself from that and say, this is it, I've had enough. I choose to focus on the positive, to focus on my inner balance in order to start and manifest Pentacles, manifest exactly that. Balance situation, balance circumstances, balance relationships, and so on. Wheel of Fortune. So it is that opportunity in which we understand that we are the ones who are putting themselves at the wheel of our destiny. We may feel like or look at destiny in two ways mainly. Everything it's already been written and I don't have any saying in it, and through that I'm not doing anything, but everything is happening to me. We're putting ourselves in the victim mode, or we can understand that we have creative power. 9 of Cups. I'm taking care of myself, not only physical but emotional, mental, I take care of myself and spend consciously time doing things that I enjoy. Through that, I'll raise my frequency. Being in a high frequency allows me to stir my destiny where I want to go, to bring my dreams and hopes into fruition. I have a saying: even if I don't see all the journey, I see what's important for me at that moment to see in order to make my choices. So this is the moment where you understand that enough is enough. I have a saying in it, and I am the one who's making the choices. Do I choose to continue and stay in situation, circumstances, relationships with people that don't care what other things, or do I choose to not listen to my creatives part of it, or not going deep within, connecting, because this is also connecting with higher realms? Or I follow my heart. I follow everything that I feel that is needed in order to bring this inner balance. Okay. 9 of Wands. This is what felt so... I'm sick and tired of it. I don't want it anymore. I'm tired. I'm bruised. I want it to be over. It was over. You didn't understood that the choice was yours. And when you say it's over, to mean it, it's over, and starting the releasing process. It's like you got to the finish and didn't realize that you're already there to make the finish step, the last finish step, so to say. This was what felt so burdening. It's like you didn't put the final step, point, whatever. This felt burdening. What's with the Page of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Page of Cups. And for sure it has to do with this inner balance. 7 of Swords. And 7 of Swords is the thief. Somebody that takes what's not rightfully theirs. Somebody that steals. Somebody that lies. Somebody that makes illegal things. They only take what they want. They have always hidden agendas, and the only thing that they are caring is to see their hidden agendas being met. Everything else doesn't matter. You had to deal with somebody like that, and this is what brought you in an unbalance, inner unbalance. What's with Temperance, please? Everything happens in divine timing, not as we want, not... There is something there for us to learn. This is why it's happening. But you are being protected. Just open yourself so that you understand the wisdom behind the experience, and with that, integrating it and releasing it. Temperance. Tell me more about Temperance, please. Why is Temperance here, please? Eight of Wands, and Eight of Wands speaks about information, quick information that comes in. It can be information from another place than the place where you are. It can be information about a journey, about a relocation. It feels like a rock, something hard at first, but by balancing everything, by okay, this is it doesn't feel so good, I know I have to bring, not letting my inner balance be, detaching yourself emotionally even from this, just take it with a salt of grain and saying, this is it, I see you now clearly, this is what you are able to do. Detach yourself emotionally from it in order to get here, to get to a situation where everything is in harmony, in respect, in reciprocity. In order to get there, first of all, you need to be there in perfect inner balance. But it's some information that comes about this character, about, or you are sending, but it's information that comes in. Somebody else tells you, just look what I found out, but it's very quickly. Nine of Cups, please. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Emotional detachment. In order to keep yourself in high frequency so that you can bring your dreams, your hopes into fruition. And because I had the impression of the Queen of Cups, this is what, this information that came to you had that emotional impact over you. Nine of Cups. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups, please. Eight of Pentacles. And Eight of Pentacles speaks about self-mastery, speaks about things that are sometimes we learn through repetition. And when things are repeating in our life, they are repeating in our life because we didn't integrate everything that it was to be integrated from that experience. And we, even if we are changing circumstances, changing people, relationships, if there is something, life gives us a new opportunity so that we integrate everything. And through this learning, through repetition, I think that you needed to learn how to really detach yourself emotionally. It's like you know that it was something there, but part of it still remained in your heart at the emotional level. Repeated itself so that you, oh, this is why I need to learn how to detach myself, to learn how to take care of myself, physically, mentally, emotionally. If this character only looks after himself, I don't have to do the same things as he does, but I also can take care of myself and not letting them, or whatever the situation, the circumstance, the Seven of Swords is for you, impact me emotionally. King of Pentacles. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles, please. Nine of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Swords is, I have no way out. It's like a maze mentally. I have no way out. I have no solution. there is no solution. I cannot deal with it. It's simply a maze. Nine of Pentacles is exactly as the Nine of Cups, speaking about independence. These two cards from the minor arcana are speaking about independence, emotional detachment independence, and financial independence. For sure, some ways are splitting. Somebody, you are getting your independence. Maybe this King of Pentacles, whoever this card, this character is, has financial independence in order to help you. Nine of Pentacles having much more than it's needed in order to help others to come out of this. But being again the card that speaks about independence, these two ones, this is for sure, ways are splitting. And you're splitting with this character that created the whole situation, but you nurtured this, whatever it was. You didn't let everything go, and this is why it repeated itself. For you to understand that I need to let go so that I regain my high frequency, so that I start and bring everything into manifestation, so that I have financial independence also. Sorry. Don't worry. You will be able. You are being helped, and you just need to focus on your well-being, your emotional state, your inner balance, so that you also come into this energy of having whatever you are in need of in order to build the life that you want for yourself. Page of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups speaks about new opportunities, speaks about our emotional life, speaks about relationships, and every relationship starts with your own relationship with yourself, speaks about our openness towards higher frequency, towards higher guidance, towards listening to our intuition, going deeper into this connection, and starting and understanding that everything starts with ourselves. As long we are honoring ourselves, as long we are taking care of ourselves, as long as we are respecting ourselves, loving ourselves, we start and attract in our life people that know how to do this for their own sake, but also because they know how to do it, they also know how to offer it to others and responding in reciprocity, in love. Why should somebody respect, love you if you didn't project towards them the self-respect that you have for yourself? This is part of the lesson that is also needed to be integrated, because it came like this and I flipped it. This is part of why everything repeated itself. Maybe you permitted more to some than others, and this is why they always manifested themselves. Oh, I'll get with this. I do it my way and they won't tell me anything because I did it before and it worked. because they are emotionally immature. Start with yourself. Simply detach yourself from everything and start with yourself. And I saw that 9 of Wands, that heart that was heart, the flower that I perceive it as your own heart. Tend your own flower with the love, with the respect that it's needed in order to start and attract in your life people that are doing the same. Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, family, respect, reciprocity, honor, care, people that are caring about each other. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles speaks about a balance that you know needs enforcement. It's like for everything you need to balance, to keep a balance, you need to juggle with that. It may be that you feel that because we are speaking about Pentacles, you feel financial, not so stable balance. Please have trust. You really have people around you that can offer you that. Take it. The main important thing is for you to get in balance, and afterwards you'll be able to strengthen this balance also. Financial, but it also can speak about people that are juggling with finances and juggling with emotions, maybe in the family, but also that help that can come from somebody that is very caring to help you to enforce this balance. A lot of twos. You had the Two of Swords, had the Two of Wands, and Two of Pentacles, duality. It's like an inner battle. Yes, of course, Libra. And this continuous balancing, you need to make the choice. And the choice being enforce yourself on any level, strengthen yourself. With that, you start and make your own justice, being just towards yourself first of all. What's with justice, please? Page of the third page of Swords, and this is your element. This is you opening yourself towards new information, new knowledge, new domains, so that you can start and put your knowledge, your experience much better into the spotlight. This is learning. It's like theory learning. Maybe you need to open yourself and start and learning new things, so that with what you already know, with what you already are being an expert in, to gather even more so that you can enforce this balance, and through that justice to be served. It can speak about somebody that is watching you from afar. Maybe this character, maybe it's your choice if you are acting on it in justice or not, going through the justice department per se. But this is you, this is your energy, this is you standing tall for yourself, opening yourself towards new information to enforce the balance, your balance. Ten of Wands. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands, please. Why is the Ten of Wands here, please? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is the queen that knows best her own worth, and she doesn't accept anything less than. Because of that, she is attracting towards herself perfect situation, perfect circumstances, the perfect solution, or the people that can help her to get there. If you are taking care of yourself, if you are detaching yourself from this, if you make a choice how you are getting further with this, do I go and start a case in the Justice Department against this, or I'm saying this is it, fair enough, forget about me, and start, this is your choice. And the moment that you make this choice and make it in the frequency of I know what I'm worth and I don't accept anything less than, you'll start and attract situations that are in resonance with what your own worth is. Speaking about the moment that you are starting the releasing process of these burdens, you'll be able to shine your true light. She's fearless. She's the one who sometimes can be very unpleasant because she speaks her mind. She says it as it is. She doesn't make pretty just for the sake of not troubling anybody. If there is an injustice, she will say it. So for me, dear Libra, it's your choice, and you need to make this choice to choose your path. The moment that you are choosing it, you are putting yourself on that path and you are acting. It has a lot to do with inner balance. For me, in order for you to be able to overcome the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, you need first of all to take care of yourself. You need to take care of this inner balance. And afterwards, act according to what you feel that is just for yourself. Characters with swords in their hands. You need, and with the Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups that speaks about independence. For me, it's you need to cut something out of your life, a situation, a circumstance, somebody, an idea, whatever it is, in order for you to attract towards yourself balanced situations, circumstances where it's in reciprocity, it's in balance, it's in harmony, it's with love, with respect. Best message for Libra at the end of the reading, please. Came upright, hidden motivations. A smiling woman stands with her hands held over her heart center. Below is an image of children playing in front of a beautiful home, a vision of her deepest desires. Yet something is hidden behind the heavy drapes around her. On a purely practical level, this could indicate an important decision or situation that you don't have all the information about. Be patient. The knowledge will come. That Two of Swords that I saw with those birds that are chirping, and some information will come to you. The knowledge will come and you will be able to act. However, this card can hold a more deeply personal meaning too. Like this woman, you have some high ideas and lofty goals in mind, yet there are hidden thoughts and issues that are behind the image you present to the world. This card is telling you to look within for any unknown motivations that may be inflicting your energy and your plans. Perhaps you're looking for love, yet because of past hurts, you shut down to protect yourself. Or you may want more money, yet you doubt yourself and expect to fail, or even think you don't deserve abundance. These are only examples. Know that your conflicting intentions, even if they are well hidden, are a powerful force in the manifestation of your dreams. The pool of emotional history rides. This is why I perceive the Nine of Cups as being the Queen of Cups. The pool of emotional history rides with those intentions, making them even stronger than the desire you have in mind. It's time to clear out those conflicting, limiting thoughts. This card reminds you the universe is abundant and you are deserving and capable of making your dreams come true. Detaching yourself emotionally from everything that is limiting you, even if they are only in our mind, to get to bringing them into manifestation. The affirmation is, I let go of doubt and limitation. I have the power to achieve all that I desire. The Wheel of Fortune. You are stepping in as the one character that is at the wheel of its own destiny. So just bring these curtains down, look at everything in depth, and everything that it's not for the best of your choices, let it go. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.